Bhagavan says in Gita, the one who talks too much, the one who eats too much, the one who sleeps too much cannot be called a spiritual seeker. The one who talks too much, sleeps too much, eats too much is an imbalanced person. So one has to work on these three things. Why am I eating too much? Because the food was giving you joy. Why you are talking too much? In talking you are seeking so much joy. Why are you sleeping too much? Because you are such a lazy bum that only when you lie down, only then you feel like, oh, it's such a great time I had. What did you do? Somebody asked, what do you do? He said, nothing. Meaning, he said, I'm jobless. I said, great. It's a very great thing to be jobless. Keep on doing this only. Doing nothing. You are very fortunate. You don't have anything to do. So if a person is talking too much, something is wrong. The balance is not there. Somebody is sleeping too much, not correct. Something is wrong. So Bhagavan says, Krishna says, the one who eats balanced, one who talks balanced, one who sleeps balanced, can alone be called a spiritual practitioner. So we have to create that balance. So the mind is trained in a very different way. But the path of Dharma, that teaches you a very different lifestyle. One is getting joy by wasting time. One is getting joy by using constructive, creative usage of the time. So right choices have to be made. Again, the question is, what are your priorities? The priorities should be made clear. So, if your priority is to awaken, then you know that you need to conserve your energies. How do we conserve our energies? By using whatever energy I have in sharpening my attentiveness, in sharpening my discipline, in sharpening my attention span. The one who begins to enjoy one's own company is a good sign of becoming a dedicated spiritual seeker. So you learn from the Guru the facts, what to do, how to do, the understanding, the viveka, the master is giving that. And then you apply it on your life. So you learn, not for sake of learning or getting informations alone, you are learning to convert that learning into practice, in your way of life. So once it becomes your way of life, life is then fun, great fun. There was a monk sitting on the top of a mountain. A passerby asked the question, "What are you doing?" He said, "Nothing." He said, "But you are sitting immobile. Since long time I have been seeing you. While I was doing my field work in the farm, I have seen you, that you are sitting here doing nothing. But that's my question. What the hell are you doing? You must be doing something." The monk said, "Mind is always doing something. I am just trying to take away the doingness of the mind. Hence, I am training the mind to be in state of nothingness. Nothing. No thought, no emotion, no memory, no past, no future thinking, no hypothetical planning and strategizing about what I will do next hour, next year, next month, after 10 years, after 20 years. So bringing the mind into that space where there is no thing, meaning no object in the mind. In a way, emptying the mind, and in a way, awakening to one's own self. Two ways of saying the same thing, but in a very, very different way. So from Buddhist philosophy, it would say going into no mind zone. From mind to no mind. But in Vedanta we says, mind or no mind. These are both things occurring in front of me. Me, the observer, was observing the mind, and then mind went into no mind, was also observed by me. So the mind is a changing faculty, and myself is a non-changing faculty.